All right. Thank you so very much. I want to just say welcome again to each and every one of you. This is JVU for short, your Jafra Virtual University, a place where the module you are attending today is the Successful Consultant module. Again, this will be your link for those of you attending this training. You can take a picture of it, you can write it down. This will always be the link for every title, every module during the month of July, August, and September. That way we know you're attending the class. These classes are not live, these classes are not recorded, they are live. And again, if you're just joining us, I just want to say welcome. This is your Power Hour, a place to learn how to do the business. Whether you're new or you've been here for years, it's a new beginning. It's a new reason for this season of summer. We also are getting close to celebrating our anniversary, 64 years. So together, we're going to grow the new business model of today's modern world, online, on the go. And we are so excited to have you here. Success is here for you. So to get you ready today and welcome you, I want to just say to you, my name is Jackie Geisinger. In case you missed my opening, and I have with me today a Vicki Hoover. She's one of our national trainers, and her partner today, Gail Jameson. They are part of our weekly training that we host on Monday nights by our fabulous national training leaders at 5 p.m. every single Monday. We are so excited to kick off your success model today. As you get ready for this consultant model, you've got to get these tools. So yes, if you got to run around your house, please do. This will make everything right in the palm of your hands. You want to have your July new browse brochure. You want to have your July action brochure. You want to have your 2020 full product catalog and your hostess brochure. If you don't have these tools, put them on your next order. These are the tools you want to know front to back. You want to understand every program, know where to look for your products, know how to talk more about your business and all your options that happen on a daily basis, because we live in a world of just sharing. You also want to make sure you've got your Jafra University notebook and a pen. Try not to multitask. This is 1 hour to feed your soul, your mind, and help you plan where you're going to go and grow to in this business. So allow yourself to just be completely present. Even if you're here as a leader auditing, be present, take notes, and then think about, what do I want to do with what I'm learning today? So let's take quickly a look at your 3 modules. So the first module that you will have in Jafra University today is about our Jafra values, product selling tips, and the best practices. Next month, in August, we will learn key sales activities, how to work with sales programs and incentives and training. And the third chapter, key sponsoring activities, all of our programs and incentives, and what do you do next? Our goal for you is at the end of this quarter, you are up and running, achieving your weekly sales goal, and you've built your team so that when we grow to the next modules in quarter 4, imagine you're now attending your manager module, should that be your goal. So again, we are so excited to help you learn and earn for your business. So we talked about in module 1, our Jafra values first. Again, we did this with our new consultant orientation yesterday. We talked a lot about respect in our first new consultant orientation. And our Jafra values as a successful consultant work with 4 key values: respect, passion, perseverance, and commitment. So I ask each of you, Look at those 4 words. On a scale of 1 to 5, how do you respect your business, yourself, and the respect of other consultants and clients? On a scale of 1 to 5, I'm a rock star. How would you rate yourself as the value of respect for you as a Jafra consultant, a business owner? Next, passion. On a scale of 1 to 5, how passionate do you really feel you are every day in your business? Do people see that? Do they feel that? Or is that something you might want to work on? On a scale of 1 to 5, perseverance, trudging through, never quitting. You can handle anything that comes your way. How are you on a scale of 1 to 5? 5, rock star. And then there's commitment. You make a goal, you're committed to it. You say you'll do something, you do it. Commitment to your clients, your team, your family, your dream. How are you on a scale of 1 to 5? That's the beginning of your brand. Those are our family values, and that's what successful consultants value and work hard at. It's not always easy to be a 5 in all 4. But what do you most want to work on first? Pick your lowest number and spend this month focusing on being more committed or more passionate. As Jan Day always said, you have the right to grow, to change, to strive, to reach for any goal without limit. Don't let anyone change your limits. So as we begin this 3-month course, it's a time to pause and say, what are you looking for out of your Jafra business? I want you to just think, what do you want? Are you here? And I'm just going to go by this season, because every season we have different reasons to need our business. Are you here right now to make income, a career change, social network, to drive a Facebook business because you love the product? You are thriving to be or striving to be in a community? You want to be successful? Type in the chat box. Have some fun. Share, what is it you're looking for in this business? And let's have a little dialogue in your chat box. Okay, so next, we talk about values to product selling tips. When you know what you want, it's exciting to share. When you know what you have, you can't wait to share. That's where that passion connects to your commitment. Don't live in fear of people saying no. It's not a no to you. They might not need you. They might not need you right now. But the key is to just listen. And we're going to talk about product selling tips today. How do we best share the product and serve our customers? Well, the key is first to know that you have 4 product categories or department in your mobile store. Just as if you walked into Macy's, your job is to escort your customers around the whole store, even if all they buy is a lipstick. Invite them to go from the clothing department to the jewelry department to the shoe department. We specialize in 4 very large departments because we have over 500 products to serve your customers' needs so that they can save time, save money, and look and feel their absolute best because of your recommendations. We have skincare, as you know, famous royal jelly. We have fragrances for every mood, every day, every gift, every age and stage. We have makeup for all of the different looks, from the summer glow look to the glam look to the nighttime to the office. And we bring Bath and Body for every family member that not only makes their skin look beautiful, their hair down to their feet, but also that they have amazing aromatherapy that actually helps the mind and the body. So know your products and do not stop replacing everything in your home with Jafra products. Never spend money at a store. You own your own store. That's why we give you 50%. So let's go through each category. Really think about everyone you know has skin. Skincare is our #1 lead market. In the industry, it's the fastest growing for the last 10 years because skincare is no longer a luxury. It is a necessity. People are taking care of their complexions. They're educated on ingredients, and they want products that deliver results in a regimen. Skincare will always create your most loyal customer. They will not, once they start your regimens, walk away because the products deliver. Skincare generates repeat, consistent orders. This will result in consistent income. The more reorders, the more consistency. Did you know that the best-selling skincare in Jafra is Royal Defy, and we just launched it? Yes, out of all of our skincare lines, we have 5 RJX regimens, plus a couple of others along the way, and we still have Royal Defy #1. That tells you the biggest demand in the marketplace is fighting aging, turning back the hands of time. So be proud to invite every person to experience skincare. When we give you our regimens, RJX is our lead. It's what makes us different. But the key is to ask them, what do they want in their skincare products? What are they looking to solve? We look at giving them choices by 2 categories, whether it's price point, their budget, or their needs. We're not here to convince, we're here to bring solutions. So as you know, we have the RJX Royal Men line. We also have the Boost line, which sometimes people just want basic skincare. They work on a budget. Even though Boost is made for a little younger skin because it only prevents the first signs of aging, it's kind of like our basic skincare line. But if that's their budget, that's okay. These Royal Jelly products nourish and protect and create this healthy glow really now and into the future. If they're looking for that a luminous, brightening, fight the pigmentation skincare regimen, that's your Luna Bright. If you have people who are starting to see signs of aging and they want to keep that youthful, radiant glow, that's your Revitalize. If you want Defy, that's my guy. It fights, again, 10 advanced signs of aging to plump, sculpt, and create luminous skin. Now you can see why that's highest in demand. We don't sell by age. We don't sell by really anything than their needs. What products do they want today to solve their skin solutions or their needs? And we have the solution. Again, each product in these regimens are made to work together synergistically. So the regimen is best, but they can always pop in an additional. Perhaps you love Defy, but you're still seeing you have spots, hyperpigmentation on your skin. Then grab the Luna Bright Serum and pop that into your system. So you are there to say, what do you want to solve? And let's do it together. Again, the most important part is listening for fun. Over in the chat box, what's the biggest demand in your client base of skincare? What do you sell the most of? And let's just see what your faves are. What is so important is when you sell Jafra to someone is to serve them. You have a service business Don't be shy and say, oh, I don't want to call them or bug them, or call them when you desperately need to get your 400 in for VIP. No, this is service. Think of your favorite store that you go to and you love their service. Pause. Why do you love their service? I love being greeted. I love just seeing if there's anything I need help with, and then they leave me alone. I love getting mailings and birthday cards. I can tell you who sends me everything in the mail. I love a text reminder for my appointments. I love a link that I can click on in a text to go shopping. I don't love spam emails 80 times a day or a week. I love good service. I love a phone call. There's only a couple of stores that I know who make phone calls. My hair salon still calls today. I say rock star. Your voice is your service. Skincare is so important. Track every conversation you have with your client. Take her through the 4 departments. Then make sure you keep records. Just note that skincare runs out every 3 months. But think about this. That is 4 skin systems a year. 4. So that is how you build your business. You want to add new clients by ending every service call, text, or message you leave by saying, P.S. Help me share the beauty of Jafra and make someone's day. Who do you know looking for beauty products or their own personal beauty consultant? Or who do you know looking to build a steady flow of income? You know, right now, a lot of people are getting furloughed. A lot of people do not have their jobs back, or they're only back at 25 to 50%. People are looking. The television is saying, start your own business. It's the only security there is right now. So make sure you say, who do you know that at the end of every conversation? Use your brochures. I love how in this product catalog, every page, oh my gosh, you could post, there's 250 pages here. You could post something new, a fact, information about your products every single day on Facebook. You could text something different. You're like a blog, a magazine to your customers. Because look, you've got product ingredients, you have facts about how our consumers felt about the product in the black circle, and at the bottom, it tells you why. You are a teacher, a coach to beauty and skincare and aging. So look at something like this. Why sunscreen? 90% of visible signs of aging are caused by sun damage. You must wear broad spectrum protection every day. That's why they need their solar protection. Don't just sell it. Teach them. When they learn something from you, they'll tell their friends. And that's the goal. So how do you increase your sales? Use the facts here. Use all of our postings at our Facebook Jafra Cosmetics location. There's over 2,000 photos that you can share. And of course, inside Jafra Biz, your virtual business hub is filled with ways to continuously use our photos, use our facts, whether you're emailing, texting, calling, going live on Facebook to share facts. Keep increasing by being an educator. We also have these amazing product pages. Have you gone into Jafra Royalty, click on Beautiful to the far right, click under My Business Library, and go into product literature. You want to print every single page and create your master product notebook. Again, when you deliver an order or ship an order, print your product pages. Women and men love to know, why do I want this? What does it do for me? And how do I use it? Look at this, all the ingredients, the technology. What are the key reasons they're going to want to use this product? How to use it, and what's it going to do for me? So it's not like, do you need a cleanser? Talk about what makes this a most amazing product. Jafra also gives you all of the phrases and the facts. We even have these amazing guides. They are incredible. When you go into Jafra Biz, virtual business, click in virtual selling, and look at what these downloads do. If a customer buys something from your website, email her the boost. If she bought boost, email her the ritual guide so she can see what the products do, the beautiful ingredients. Confidence is what she'll have, but sharing is what she'll do. So be of amazing service. Skincare is the answer to a consistent, simple business. Loyal customers. But wait, we all love color. Color is easy. It's a gift. It's a door opener. It's fun. When you go out, start looking at women's lipsticks. I love that lipstick color. Is that Jafra? Easy door opener. Oh my gosh, I love your hair color. What lipstick do you usually wear? I love helping pair women to their hair with a lipstick color. Color is so fun. It's an easy buy, like buying jewelry. It's simple. It's a no-brainer. Buying purses, right? It's super fun to share. So we keep it simple with color. And we have many really cool shares. Just like today, I shared on Facebook a Tip Tuesday. Name your days on social media, but be consistent. Today was Tip Tuesday, and I shared how everybody's wearing a mask. So why would we get our face all done? At least make sure your eyes look beautiful. So I posted something that was on LinkedIn from Jafra with the Inkwell eyeliner. That's what you're constantly doing. Next, we have fragrance. Wow. Fragrance is an emotion. Fragrance evokes a mood, a part of your day, a part of your experience. You might put on a fragrance in the morning, go to work, something to pick you up in the morning, just like caffeine. And then you come home from work, or in the middle of the day at lunch break, you spritz again, but you might do something different because you're having a bad day, so you need something a little fruity and energetic. You get to the end of the day, you go home, you're going to go out to dinner, and now you're going to add into your atterese. So again, what we teach is a fragrance wardrobe. Just like your color wardrobe, your skin regimen, you are an aromatic advisor. You teach fragrance. It's not just the smell, it's a wardrobe. For an instance, people shop by a fragrance family. If you like L'Amore, you're probably going to like Gardenia Blossom because they're in the same family. It's floral. This helps you build wardrobes for family. The facts today are the average people wear 3 fragrances a day, different. The average person has 5 different fragrances in their wardrobe. If you're helping a man shop for his wife, you could say, send me a picture of her fragrance, or what brand does she buy? You could Google it and say, great, Chanel No. 5 is what fragrance family? And boom, you would know what fragrance family in Jafra to give him as a suggested gift item. Where do you learn about this? In the 2020 catalog and our fragrance multifold, you will see the notes, the families, the fragrances, and the stories. Do you know when you look at our brochures, there's a certain personality of every fragrance? Because there is. They are designed to evoke a style, a human, a lifestyle. That is literally, again, tell me a little bit about your husband. Oh, he's outdoorsy, he's this, he's that, he goes hiking, he's a biker, great. I might give him sport. He's a biker, he's outdoorsy, he likes exercise. So consciously, don't just take an order. Be of service through your beautiful, best department store in the world service. That's what's key. But wait, the big one of today, of 2020, body care. Do-it-yourself treatments. Hand care. People do manicures at home now. They're doing pedicures at home now. They're doing facials. They're doing hair masking. They're doing body treatments, ginger scrubs to mud masking. And of course, you know we have more hand care because of hand washing. We are also going to need more face washing because of masking, and we are using antibacterials. Body care is amazing to generate sales as these products that clients must have, and they go down the drain and they're constantly replenishing them. Your shower gels for families and babies are a monthly reorder business. So teach them what your products are. Remember always, promote your business by wearing your favorite products, fragrances, body care. Oh my gosh, I just love how soft and shiny your skin is. What do you use? I love how you did your eyelashes today and your eyeshadow. What colors are those? One of the things I used to love to do was I painted my fingers a different color on all 10 fingers. Go out and you want a conversation opener? Easy. Just be a little cognizant. Put your hands on display and let people notice your nails. And they will always say, oh my gosh, you have 10 different colors on. Look at your nails. I'll say, you know what? I do free in-home manicures and I teach people do-it-yourself manicures. So I'm out doing a survey today and I want you to tell me what's your favorite nail color out of my 10. And thank you for taking my survey. May I treat you to an in-home hand treatment, almond and ginger hand treatment and manicure for you and up to 10 friends. Simple door opener. You are the brand. Carry everything with you. I love having my hand sanitizer, and I have this everywhere, every car, every bag, and I consciously put this on and say, oh my gosh, would you like to try some, do you need some hand sanitizer? Everybody's got them everywhere. And they use it and they go, oh my gosh, this is so different than anything I've ever used. So always be ready. I love our little fragrance minis. When you see them in the brochure, buy them. Stock up, because they're the best door openers to just spritz and make someone happy each day. I'm just out doing happy spritzing today. Do you need a little lift? Let me spritz for you, right? So that is the fun of what we have. Be proud out loud. People love to try products and they're going less and less to stores. They don't know what to buy because there's a bazillion different brands and they need someone they trust to build their entire 4-department wardrobe. So what are our best practices? I'm going to pause just a minute. I know Vicki and Gail have been in the chat box and they're giving you this code to go register. We need every consultant, and if you're here as a leader, please feel free to register as well. But consultants, you must be registered for attending live today to be able to graduate with us at the end of Q3. So click on that link. If for any reason you absolutely cannot get it to work, I'm going to do a little pause commercial. You can type in the chat box your name, your case number, and who your manager is. And I will use that if I need to, and I'll help create the document for you, okay? So if you have to, that's okay. Or stay at the very end, and I'll take that from you privately, okay? So anyway, just wanted to take that pause break there. All right, let's go to best practices besides registering for this class. Remember, there's 2 ways to grow your business. One is selling the products, right? You make 50% commission, up to. Always be at $400 a month. That is your #1 practice. But number 2, and I'll talk about more in a little bit on selling, but there's a second way to have your income, which you'll hear on our Monday night trainings as well. That is to always do this business with a buddy. I remember I joined when I was 18 and took my kid to college, and I had 10 friends who joined with me, and we did parties together, dorm room activities. I don't know if I'd be in Jafra 39 years later if I didn't join with my friends. That's the truth. Kind of like doing a diet. When you do it with a friend, you'll probably stick with it. Or exercise. I know Vicki always walks with her best friend. So do I every day. If I didn't have that accountability and that fun, I might not walk or diet, right? So always think about the first person you want on your team. Who's going to do this with you? And then who would enjoy selling products alongside you? Maybe they have a need, maybe they're fun, maybe they're your bestie. You know what? Start with 4. And we're going to show you how to make 11% commission once you start with a team of 4 and you all build your sales qualifiers. That is 2 ways to income: a monthly commission and daily or weekly sales. So don't leave 2 ways to income on the table. You're giving them a gift. So how cool is that? You never know what you're going to do as a team until you try it. As we talk about $400 a month, never do less than that every month. You've got to be a VIP because you are one to us. But you know what that means? You've got happy customers and you're a shopaholic with Jafra, as you should be. However, what if you stepped it up? It's a new season, a new reason. Step it up to $1,000. What if you had $400 a week instead of $400 a month? What would $1,600 retail do for you and your family? That's 1 Facebook party a week. That's 1 Zoom party for 30 to 60 minutes a week. That's a party on your patio if you can social distance. It just depends, again, where you are. Be safe and follow your rules. But people love to be recommended from their friends, just like Facebook, the #1 advertising in the world, because we all have 200, 300, 400 followers or friends, and we always get recommendations from each other. Hey, who knows a good movie? What Netflix series are you watching? If I didn't see that a million times this winter, you know what? When we refer people, a hostess brings 10, 20, 30 people invited to a virtual or in-person party. Those are 30 potential clients, consultants, hostesses. How hard would it be to find 30 cold leads? Treat your hostess well. When you have $1,000 a month with Jafra in retail, you get free shipping on every $300 order. That matters. That's huge. And imagine that commission. You know the 50%, so you figure that out. But what a practice is it to raise the bar and grow your dreams? Goes back to the first question, what do you want from the business, right? So think about this. We talked about our 4 departments. Be wise with your time. Remember, if you sold 3 to 5 sets, remember that client would buy 4 per year. I go through one every 3 to 4 months. That is a fact. So it's 3 to 4 systems a year per client from our #1 selling brand, Defy. 3 clients purchasing a $176 regimen, $528 retail. Fragrance, our 2nd highest value product line. Imagine, I love Flores in the summer. Oh my gosh, it's one of my faves. $45 each, I sell 9. $405 retail value. Royal Luxury Lipstick. I think selling lipsticks you can do in your sleep, right? It makes a woman happy like new shoes. But $15 value, I'd have to sell 27 of them to hit my 400. So always think, where am I spending the majority of my time and where do I get the most out of my income? 80% of your income could come from skincare first. And then think about adding on from there. Lead with the skin and then bring the other products in. So that's what makes us different is RJX. If they're not looking for that, it's okay. We'll do a couple of dialogues on that. But you know what the key is? Sell from both brochures. You have a monthly sale book, but don't make that your answer. You can copy and paste this link. This book is incredible. I know it's $2 and it's spendy to ship, but no person is going to throw this away. This is how you help them each month go through the full department store. Imagine it's like going to Macy's, but all you have is the kiosk of Macy's out front. Inside is a big store, 250 pages. So best practices, always show both books. Invest in your clients because they will show that book to others. And be wise. Do I want to sell 27 of one item or 3? How about both? I'm just saying. But that's, again, the magic. So set your goals. The key is if you said, my goal now is $1,000, Jackie. Divide that into 4 weeks. Do not be a month-end business, ever. You want to be placing orders every week. If I'm your client and I ordered the first of the month and I needed a mascara and my skincare, but you only order the end of the month once you've got enough to place your order, and she doesn't want to order from your website, you're going to lose customer service. Use your website for faster delivery. But if you're taking orders, make sure you're ordering within a few days. Keep it like every Friday is order day. Divide your sales goal that runs your income and divide it into 4 weeks. Work with your manager every week to come up with ideas to achieve your sales and sponsoring goals every single week, and the number of parties you want to hold a week. Parties are the fastest way to success for sponsoring, booking, and building new clients and referrals. So imagine 30 people were invited, 10 showed up, you have 20 warm leads to follow up on, and if you got a referral from each of them, you have 60 leads from one hostess. Be smart. At each week, as you work with your manager, adjust your goals. If you hit 300 last week, then next week I need to have 500 if my goal is 400 a week. You operate a business. Let it run a business income instead of busyness. That's our key. So how do we strategize? You've got to have a sales strategy. If this is my weekly goal, what is my strategy? You know what? I'll have a Facebook party every week. Maybe every other week I'll have a party on my patio so I can social distance. And I'm going to follow up on those off weeks of parties with my 20 customers. Have a strategy. So I know some of you out there have great strategies, like using the sachets to build clientele. I think Mary Ellen Council, I saw you out there. She's been one of our top Royal sales members, and she gives her sachets away. I know Vicki Hoover is great at that as well. So have a strategy and call your customers every month. We even have my clients that we have a service that will mail your brochures to your clients. I still believe people buy more from a book than just a link, but do both. Inside of every brochure as well, we house 4 to 6 samples of fragrances. That is simple selling. Did you smell these pages? What did you like? Do you want me to add one for a gift or for you? Was there one you liked this month in your book? Again, use your services and plan how to sell. Each month you get your sales book. Make sure you go through the 4 departments. What's my hottest sale and favorite offer in skincare? What's my best offer in color? How about body care? How about fragrances? What is going on? A lot of my friends are having baby showers or wedding showers right now. So what are my giftables I'm going to suggest? You are inviting to help them think about what they need and get the best deal. And then I'm going to pair it with this book to see what other products might go alongside the sale offers. So remember, it's a strategy of service and a strategy for you to know what's hot and how you're going to hit your hot goals for the month. So for fun, if you followed our directions, having your books in front of you, take out your July book. And in the chat for fun, let's share what your favorite offers are for the month of July that you are going to just rock with customers and new customers. And then what I want you to think about is how many of those will you need to sell to achieve your goal? Okay, if you said, Jackie, I want to sell 400 and you're going to love, the olive this month, how many would you need? My guess is about 8, right? But how many do you need to achieve that goal? So use your offers to plan your strategy. So share some fun ideas, what your strategy is, in the chat box. All right, moving forward, the key is making a connection. The most important thing to do is empathize, understand your customers. You have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Listen more than you talk. Listen carefully so we know how to respond. So we say, I understand. Oh, I'm understanding. So what you're looking for is, keep the conversation going. Great. Okay, so for that, we have this and that. But let me show you that it's actually going to cost you less to go with the regimen. Could you see yourself maybe using that eye treatment if you were to have it? It's basically free in your regimen. Or for that price, you could start your own business for less and go shopping at half price. So listen, people will naturally object. Think of yourself. You naturally say no, no thank you, before you listen sometimes. I do it all the time walking in a store. But keep asking questions to better understand. Rejection isn't on you. They either don't know enough, K-N-O-W, or they just don't need you right now. That's okay. So as you are taking orders, close the sale properly. You may not always get a buy on the first try. That's okay. So it didn't ruin your day. That's natural. I think my first Jafra party was over 30, it was $38. I made $19. Now that was a long, long time ago, but it wasn't horrible. The next party was 300. I thought I was rich, right? 35 years ago. So again, think about it's just being raw, real, and it's okay. Sometimes you might get 6 no's. Usually most yeses start happening on the 6th invite. So whether you're booking or sponsoring, it's the same as well. People might say, I don't wear makeup. You know what? That's cool. Good for you to make your day getting ready in the morning really quick. But how would you like to at least try a lipstick? I noticed you've got some color on your lips or your nail colors. May I show you what we've got in our wardrobe? Great. I don't wear skincare. You know, tell me more. Why don't you wear skincare? I'm always curious about that. You know what? Many times they've never been invited to try it. You know what? How would you like to check out a sample? We have so many different skincare lines to cater to basic skincare to advanced anti-reversal aging. Would you be willing to try a sample? Could I treat you to a 2-day facial? Just a treat. If you don't want a regimen, it's okay, but let me treat you. May I give you the treat of a facial for 2 days with a sachet card? Again, listen, but what else? So if they say, I can't afford to purchase Jafra. Oh, you know what? I've got 2 options for you. If you could afford it, what would you buy? What if I could show you how to defy some fragrances, some of our top spa products at 60 to 70% off and even some of them free? That's our hostess program. I don't know, I don't have any time. I can't afford it. No problem. I'm going to leave you a brochure and may I treat you to that 2-day facial? And here's my card. And let me check back with you in case you have questions. And I'm going to check back for another reason. I always love to be personal beauty consulting for others for a lifetime and to think about people who might be looking for additional income. May I check back with you in the next week and just see if you thought of anyone? Cool. Is it better mornings or afternoons for you? And you know, may I just send you a text link as well to our brochure and to our opportunity video in case there's anyone you can think of. Someone doesn't have money, I'm certainly going to help her become a consultant or a hostess. Someone doesn't have time, I respect that. But how much time do you think it takes? So sometimes they think they went to another type of party and it was 4 hours long. That's not us. So, final tip, place your orders early. Early birds do get the worm. Try not to do the month-end disaster. Remember, products are always while supplies last, and it's best to serve people quick and early in the month. So, it is time for taking action. Our taking action is this. When you support small businesses, you're supporting a dream. You know, I used to be in the, I just lost the word for it. I was a part of the chamber and I was on the board for years. I was a member all my life when I had my own Jafra business. And we always said shop local because it's a small dream, but it's big hours and big wishes for a small family or a team in town. So be proud to be a small business owner in your community. Do people even know you own a business, or do you talk like I sell Jafra? No, you're a business owner online and in your community. Go out and meet local businesses and say, I own a business in town too. My business is from home, and they're probably like, lucky you. And I'm always looking to meet business owners like myself in town. I'm always looking for ways that maybe businesses could partner together and we could grow our clients together. Go out and meet, canvas businesses in your community. Canvas your neighborhood. When was the last time, now that everybody's home, you walked around and just said, hi, I don't know if you know this, but I have an amazing beauty and skincare business out of my home right down the street. I work by appointment, social distancing, but I'm right here. You are a spot in your home, in your car. Leaving a brochure, a sample. Hosting a neighborhood beauty and barbecue party. Leaving your contact information, samples. Do people really know who you are? They struggle knowing what to use, what to buy, who's real. This is an infomercial. Be a person they trust, they respect, who's passionate, perseveres, and is committed to helping others. Remember those 4 values? That's you. Contact your clients monthly. Get them the brochure by mailing, if you want to use our mail service, by email, texting, or a phone call. Share your favorite products, offers, facts, ingredients, information. People are constantly reading on their phone. 60% of business today comes right off a telephone. So again, be on Facebook, Instagram. Don't be afraid of it. Be afraid if you don't do it. That's my fear. We give you everything you need at jafrabiz.com. Go to the virtual business. Click into social media. You have to be the best business owner. University is 1 day a month. Go to training every day. I get up in the morning and I feed my brain every day. See, when did I join? 1981. 39 years later, I still study business, beauty. I love to learn because I always want to be the best support to anyone, in the business or not in the business. They will respect you and you will have confidence. That's how you grow your 4 values. As a business owner, be organized. Invest your time and do the right things. Clicking, reading, putzing, and playing doesn't produce income. So we always give you this IPA calendar. This is in Jafra Biz. You can also find it in Jafra Royalty under Be Beautiful in your monthly tools. I love this calendar. Lori and I post it in units on the Jafra Amber Region Facebook group. It's also there each month for you. But it tells you how to green code your activities that build your income during the week. It tells you the activities and how to do the activities on the back page. And then there's training time in blue, but add more. And then you will see, again, administration is in yellow. We teach you how to be balanced and manage a business. You just got to follow the coding system. Consistently fill your calendar. 2 parties a week is how Jan and Frank 64 years ago said that's the business model. I wouldn't change it today. That is incredible. It's just easier today because you can do WhatsApp parties, Zoom parties, Facebook parties, Messenger parties, email parties, book parties, parties in an office, parties on a patio. They're short, they're simple, and we're just teaching people a recipe of one of our 4 departments or product lines. Keep client visits and call time and bring more to your team. More ways to increase your earning potential. We add clients, we invite them to buy, to book, or begin. Or you can go to the P's. Your contact list is daily. You should have one in front of you in your calendar every single minute of your business, and it should be always adding and depleting. You always grow it. Remember, you have 3 services that they get to decide what they want. Are they looking for product services by being a client and you're going to serve them each and every month with monthly brochures, tips on your Facebook VIP page and business page, unadvertised specials, special open houses just for clients, birthdays, and referrals? Or are they a person who loves to bring friends together so they can get 60 to 70% off our top selling products and free goods? Or is it product, parties, or is it profit they need with our business opportunity? Maybe it's up to them. They could buy Defy at retail, they could get it at a discount as a hostess, or have it the rest of their life, starting with their business kit, and be able to have their products forever at 50% off our regular retail and discounted prices. It's up to them, but we want to show them how to share and profit as well. So now our hour is coming to a close. Just like university, there's always homework. As we have homework, the key is this: you must always review your 100-person contact list. This will be in your Jafra Biz virtual hub, and we will start a new unit, which is our Jafra Facebook Amber Region page. Units are to the left, and you're going to see all of these units packed with thousands of training videos, documents, and tools. We will have a Jafra University one posted by close of the day today, where you can all start to find these tools that you're looking for. This contact list I love. It has all of your customers' information or potential customers, products they might be interested in or their favorite products. You could even date what they ordered, and notes about them. Remember things about them and build a relationship. And again, remember to think of your 3 services. How may I serve you this month? As a client, as a hostess, or as a consultant, because I can slash your order in half and you could start a business and share Jafra. 3 is reach out and make it happen. We started with what do you want from the business, but you've got to have it in your calendar, your goals, your tracking, and your strategy. The key is don't worry about if they say yes, no. The key is this: you're just providing a service. So you're always saying to them, if not you, then who do you know? If it is for you, who else do you know? If not now, then when may I reach you? Reach out is the key. Connecting to people, whether it's by video, texting, calling. Be of service, not spamming everybody all the time. Send private messages and phone calls. Your voice is the best brand of you. Remember, keep that contact list. Think of people at the start of every day and close the day on who else did you meet along your way. J is for jobs. A, so who do you know through your jobs? Husband's jobs, kids' jobs, anybody's jobs, you know who has a job. A, acquaintances. Who do you know, but maybe you don't really know? Those business owners, people you're always bumping into at chamber meetings, networking events, exercising. F is family and friends. Who do you know? In-laws, ex-laws, outlaws, connect. R, references. That's asking for who do you know that? Do you know a business that I could partner with? Do you know a club or organization that I could provide some happy space right now for? And A, activities. The activities you take your kids to. If they're sporting goods they're in, taking them to the local pool, if they're in dance classes, any activities that you or anyone you know might be in. Do you have an affiliation to connect with them? Now, that concludes Chapter 1. I want to say thank you for joining. In the chat box, do me a favor. What is the best thing you took away from today's training? If you can stay a minute or two, type it in. That feedback helps us know what you most learned at Jafra University, Chapter 1. I can't wait to see you for Chapter 2, the first Tuesday of August, 9 a.m. or 5 p.m. Pacific time. Please adjust to your time zone. We'll be right back here on Zoom. This code that's listed on this slide will always be the code to register. You must be registered for course 1, 2, and 3 to be at our graduation in October. So please make sure you stay, you click on the link, and again, I will come back and help you. So thank you all for attending today's Jafra University. This now ends your course.